18-4 wind for 744.
Copy that, we're back.
1759 back.
613.
Hey, 16, we're just clearing up. You can send me 8 times MVA.
613.
Property job at the station. 10-4, you copy?
Yeah.
Copy, thanks.
Seven 17 on scene +1.
7.
4549 EMS, you shows the service.
4549 back.
Bravo 25 out with 6.2.
$277.
Engine 10 dispatch.
Backline car 277 on the left. Engine 10.
We gained access. No medical issue here. If AMR is on this, you can cancel. They just need the keys to get in the house.
277. Can you send us the emergency? Transfer control on our back, please.
220 for SBL, that's half here, bunch of kids.
10-4, it's going to be 32 Henry Street. It's a 12-year-old with a knife, male black, wearing a white shirt, red shorts. Caller said he was scaring his kids. There's a mental health history.
979, what's the apartment number?
25.
Family Challenge 10. On Elm Drive in the box, please.
253 Thompson, 90 Wellington Avenue, Amherst. One of them isn't feeling safe. I got the caller said she doesn't feel safe. I don't have like me.
Patrol 4.
Land over Ogden Shorecliff. King John Frank 7399.
568, can you show me on my 8S, please?
10-4, Atlanta Shorecliff.
I'll show you on your 8S, man. Truck to the dispatch, truck 2's back.
EMS Parrington, the 40-year-old male, bit by a dog in the leg. 34 Parrington Street. Parrington?
114.
Okay.
3489 en route.
On quick car is getting any harassment in 600 Party Road. He callers 3489 in the room. Thank you, sir.
I'm welcome, sir.
Back 7 shows.
16, I'm right here. I'll go by.
10-4.
Okay.
714. EMS to 1879, your caller is on the way down.
Go ahead.
On call back, a female answered the phone. Was familiar with the male, but thought that the male left, that she was going to come out to speak with you.
15 transport.
Fairport call response with EMS 34 Parent Street, 40-year-old male that was bit by the neighbor's dog.
816.
1749 on scene.
Do you have a second? Can you just do a call back and that's anyone?
On location.
16, looking at that, it'll be up to 10 only.
217.
AIU 690.
217.
Some of that family trouble, 720 card.
12 copy.
Lori, I'm home. You want to punch me out at 3:30? Any word on IROC?
Well, we have.
It's going to be apartment number 11. Front. Chrysler.
I haven't had time yet.
Upstairs holding an assist. I get the PE. Request for info for license to carry.
Okay.
Car go by with 217.
6119 is back. No injuries with transport.
10-4. It looks like it's a phone call only.
60, she's going to be in front of Macy's and one of the mall entrances right off Ridge Road.
6119, you're back.
Two 4-7 Charlie.
50, it'll be the green response to St. Mary's, 65 Genesee Street, Charlie entrance for the person off Field Street. 65 Genesee Street on the green for 50.
Alright, one last transport from here to 1541 Eastridge. Starting and ending will be 112027.
Ironically, cars just got in a robbery, 999 Eastridge. Tale of success just occurred. Looks like a vehicle may have been taken.
4-2, you can disregard.
I'll take the suspicious in my area. 16.
That's on your stop.
1610-4. With license plate John Adam Williams 690. I'll run it now.
I'll run the robbery in progress.
1310-4.
From 11 out on 6641. Fairport, Winey Brook Road, and Misty Pine Road for a go-kart going up and down.
All set on the south.
And that vehicle came back on a 2022 Toyota RAV4 green color. I'm still waiting on more info. Looks like strong-armed robbery for the caller's purse. Suspect white male, late 20s. Had a mustache and black bandana on his head.
20 seconds or 32, that for me, please.
From the parking lot at Tiny Fish Printing, 139 Garson Avenue. 10-4. EMS to operating the 72-year-old female, vomiting blood, coated chest pains, 25 St. Johnsville.
614.
Jason in traffic stop.
Penfield Road to Liberty Street. Two vehicles, Civic, and blocking.
3079, okay.
Lead entry with New York King, Victor, Henry, 3162.
Sorry, made in one other corner?
Penfield's 34, yep, that'll be alright. Harrington's 3459 at fires, our EMS dispatcher.
3459, go ahead.
Yes, ma'am, can you show us how that's strong?
Oh, 10-4. Now that's strong, okay. $34.89 on scene.
707, I'm on scene 12.
$34.89 on scene. 707-10-4.
Fourteen of those cars, vehicles are already reported stolen on the parade.
3813.
Go ahead.
You call to number 3648 do we have? Looking right by as well.
11, I can back.
11 on the back.
Yeah, the vehicle wasn't taken. At first was. That's the suspect vehicle.
Eight one four.
814. Got it.
Gate Bravo 5.
20, go ahead.
Richard Fetcher.
Focus 3648, do we have at the Wow for the 33-3-year-old story distress? 3648, do we have for the 33-3-year-old story distress?
20 on the way.
He's got it.
Investigator looking around here.
16 12. Anything on that person that could be tracked?
Okay.
Well, 11, he's on the phone.
Anything in that purse that could be tracked?
Okay. We have a message for him.
221.
Negative.
Back at General. Concerning.
Seven one three. Nothing showing on orange from.
Central cars for the customer trouble 210 West Main Ave. Open for mission.
What are the details?
Exercise skating in a customer trouble.
Yeah, 209. It's related to the one with.
Okay. Back 953.
Back in service.
1719, you're out. Back in service.
$3489 delayed on scene, all set.
Delayed all set. Great Carrie's holding a job with EMS. 25 St. Johnsville Trail, 72-year-old male, female, having gastric pain and vomiting blood.
217. Show us in the area.
Okay.
Two 47 all set.
77. Copy.
0777. Yeah.
Responding EMS, 65-year-old male that fell, not alert, Andrews Terrace Tower, B. Baker, 125 St. Paul Street, apartment 1217, between Pleasant and Andrews Street for engine 17 on channel 3. Responding EMS for the male that fell, not alert, Andrews Terrace Tower, B. 125 St. Paul Street, apartment 1217, between Pleasant and Andrews Street, will be for engine 17 on channel 3.
672.
6069, leaving Unity.
812. She's on car at near the station. Hang up call.
1.
6069, in service from Unity. Status for trailer.
Your town in English, gotta check the welfare. Earlier, the child screaming, opened the door, about 12 years old. Wants the area checked. Carter back 12.
That's one man car, I'll be all set.
45, you calling?
Yeah, I had a stolen vehicle out of gates left at 306 Pittsford Street. They want to see what you want.
Can you hear me? Okay.
Time for it.
562, I'll be clear.
562, clear.
233 for your current, just check the added for the gate sergeant. 760.
Copy.
Tennessee section of family trouble 4 exchange court. 760. Post Secretary Charles George 8137.
810 all set.
10-4.
10-4.
223.
13, I copy.
223, go ahead.
774, move her.
270, Kenwood.
774, 10-4. 223, 10-4.
830, we're out with 26.9.
Colonel Guy was 23, 213, Kenwood for the
26.9.
567, Robert. 243 from the PSB.
243, 10-4. I don't know if this is an overdose or just a suicidal female.
557 Edward.
I hang up at C zones across for info for the 40 on it.
Goodman, Section B, 235, the family trouble, 44 Jersey Street.
676, I copy, thank you. 835.
10-4.
Two 21.
223.
221.
796, we're general. We started transporting about,
215.
Send me event 1611. Also have the details and have 211 with me.
I'll start from Megs and Broadway.
Alright, my computer's locked up, so I'll send it just a second. I'm going to check the welfare of the female. Clock says she looks distressed, was crying. Female, white, no shoes, pants, dark colored long sleeve shirt. She was last seen headed on foot towards Monroe.
782 Liberty service, no need to repeat. The patient got the list.
Brockport.
255, I can miss.
Strong west in the ED going to strong.
I'm switching jobs with slot 1.
Your radio put out. You're switching jobs with 951.
Tabby.
That's correct. You stand on Empire and I'm heading to Noco.
Bravo 54. Thanks, ma'am.
82, what's your
Half a tank.
Forty-five 12, 522.
175 all set.
Working on it.
45 22. Just lost primary pump. You're gonna have to pump through us. Okay, we'll be the base unit. Pump it through.
For the report of the house on fire, 68th Street off of North Goodman Street in Brickery. Engine 9, Engine 16, Engine 2, Truck 6, Truck 4, Rescue 11, Car 9, Battalion 1. So the report of the house on fire, 86th 8th Street off of North Goodman Street, Bricker Street. Engine 9, Engine 16, Engine 2 is the wreck, Truck 6, Truck 4, Rescue 11, Car 9, Battalion 1 responded on channel 3. I'm sorry, I need you for one more. Go ahead and take it to 715 Dewey Ave. Glenn would like to say you're going for the knee and ankle pain. 715 Dewey on the green for 782.
715 Dewey Ave on the green for 782.
Our dispatch battalion 1, call is reporting there's a car on fire that extended into the house.
Battalion 1 acknowledges.
$12 from 22. How's the pressure?
We're good, keep it there.
20's out. 34, we're into it.
1245, we'll get 1833.
Thank you, sir. Section beat 227 for the suspicious 44 Dayton Street. Caller says a suspect who stabbed her brother a couple months ago is at the location now. Like section, just be advised, still holding 12 Dana Street for the 3-year-old that was pushed down the stairs, bleeding from the eye, and the sister that pushed her. They stabbed the officers. Suspect, 28-year-old female. 763, checking your status.
Battalion 1 acknowledges.
Yes, so caller states they were assaulted and robbed of $12,000. Not sure if the other half is. Seems to be a long history of issues with money scams between the two.
And Chief, now we're getting a report. The caller thinks there's people inside the house and 2 people trying to put the fire out.
Engines on scene with a car fire in the driveway.
Val, 86 8th Street, the balance is Deputy Chief Detective, Fire Investigation. Backup call for the house on fire, 86 8th Street, balance is Deputy Chief Detective, Fire Investigation.
We're on water.
Sorry, that's C3. We're all set. I'm going to change this to a AMR.
10-4.
23.
I'm first.
0 feet. We'll take 11 silver.
EMS for the seizure, 447 Glide Street off at J Street, Hallworthy Street, Truck 5. EMS for the seizure, 447 Glide Street off at J Street, Hallworthy Street, Truck 5, Channel 3. 10-4. Fire alarm activated, 229 Avenue A, Adam, off of Conkey Avenue, Ross Street, Engine 10. So the fire alarm activated, 229 Avenue A, Adam, off of Conkey Avenue, Ross Street, Engine 10, Channel 3.
12 from 22. What's your intake?
813.
4
461 Bonesdale, Columbus Park. We got about 15 to 20 people fighting. Carter right by.
Stand by.
14. I'll head back to that.
125.
Got it, 14.
She comes to our location. We need to drink water.
3 812. Full large report. 389 McIntosh Drive for a stolen bicycle.
Engine 17 on location, second water.
Go ahead. Just got a car flare with some extension to a fence. Nothing on the inside of the house right yet.
Back in service at Unity.
Acknowledged.
Also,
Short 6 on location. Short 4 coming off a Goodman.
10-4. Car go by with 235 on the family trouble.
245.
10-4.
82 lucky. 16 seconds, so I'm coming your way.
6149 on the way to Hildebrand.
Acknowledged.
1749 en route to Highland.
6149, you're on the move.
1749 going to Highland.
Seven 13.
713.
Okay.
Moving up 4 on the notify. 10-4, thank you. 3-3, I'll be back in service with a signature. 247.
13-12. Time at all pretty accurate for the incident time.
CHSA Henrietta response 6199 for the 80-year-old female. Swollen legs, they're painful. She's pain in her side as well. Washington Hills Court, West Delta, 61.
Pressing in for the Family Dollar, 1055 North Clinton Avenue. Caller says there's a male black going with her who is in a white Ford Explorer waiting.
Last unit, that was all static.
3-1 dispatch. I'll lead out the office on a file. 1315255. And if you would contact the crisis interpreter for me, please.
Okay. She gave 7-8 her. She's saying she is now at the corner of Clinton and Clifford. The SUV passing head on Clinton towards downtown.
Was it going after clean or just the threat?
81 Barber. 81 Barber. 81 Barber. Terrace between Mitchell and Carter. You're going for the UTI. 81 Barber Terrace on the green.
For the priority 2 trespass. St. Anne's from 405 for the priority 2 trespass.
This 4C14 has that.
Fairport 925 first status.
153 Square dispatch.
Almost, I think I can cancel.
153.
367 Wimbledon for the detector install.
Copy, thank you.
367 Wimbledon for the detector install.
Medic 42.
Medic 42, 19 EFs.
Brockport cars holding out MVA report at the corner of Lyman Street and Fayette Street. Nobody's on scene.
Drop 2, 5 to 6 minute ETA for the ambulance.
Gonna have you head towards 5839 Charlie Vargas Farm Road for the priority 2 choking on food and trouble breathing. 5839 Charlie Vargas Farm Road for the priority 2.
Copy.
EMS for the patient passed out. You look for a blue Hyundai. Vietnam 10 White Street. This one's off Vincent Street North and Cliff Street. Time to Regent 5 on channel 3. EMS for the patient passed out in a blue Hyundai. It'll be number 10 White Street off Vincent Street North and Cliff Street. Time between 5 on channel 3.
5-4, I'm gonna make you a priority 2 as well, please.
You can do whatever you like. I'll take care of it.
678, you all set?
Two 7-1.
279. Ironically, I got the alarm. Looks like residential 1126 Lakeshore Boulevard coming from dispatch.
805, can you landline again, please?
Right in 771.
Dispatch.
730 area.
Dispatcher to Clifton, EMS requested the ambulance are coming from a distance. Patient with trouble breathing with partial airway obstruction. 5839 Charlie Vargas Center Road, lot G11, box 121, op 6. It's Clifton, EMS, trouble breathing, partial airway obstruction. 5839 Charlie Vargas Center Road, lot G11, box 121, going to op 6.
707. I'll take that alarm. You can cancel. Put that 43 back in my box and put me on this alarm.
Like section holding 2 priorities. 711.
125, 32.
773, you can hold that. 7110 White Street for the Kia boy sitting in a passed out. 771 copy.
Fire dispatcher from Clifton, we acknowledge. Okay, Clifton.
Can you repeat the message?
Dispatch from 4C14.
I'm putting you back on your original job at 301 Eastman Ave.
4C14.
Copy that. 301 Eastman on the red.
All right, we've got a patient. He's conscious and breathing. He still has an obstruction. Taking vitals at this time.
Have Parkway?
Go ahead.
1565 Oakmont Boulevard, the 93-year-old male that fell. Can I send it to you with a 20? Okay. Your report, 1345.
Trouble.
A Brighton BLS 70-year-old female who fell. 167 Antlers Drive off Glen Ellen Way in Monterey Parkway. Brighton?
795. You can go green to this.
Good for
EMS responding to, actually, oh no, I'm sorry, yeah, EMS is responding to 167 Antlers Drive, 70-year-old female that fell in the backyard and her shoulder, dislocated her shoulder.
A167. Mendon and Harvest with Adam Paul Henry, K46.
Yeah, basic is wrong.
Seven
716.
I guess I'll take 2010 again. I'll give him a call.
Yeah.
15 to 16.
4418, fire dispatcher. Show us road 2.
4418 on route.
Then
3 hours late, Highland.
4418. Take it easy coming in. I'm just going to need the book for vitals.
14. I need a separate job for the stolen.
That's 52 and 49 are pulling up.
Clinton section B297, getting a family trouble, 308 4th Street.
Okay, which one do you want? The recurrent?
Can you just punch another job for the stolen recovered? 10-4, Carterback Patrol 97.
297.
297, or it's going to be caller versus aunt's granddaughter.
Phone 610, thank you.
713, put in.
George, Robert.
Okay. Okay, just a minute, ma'am. So 14, the hook and the tech job are off the one that you called out with. Is that fine? Do we need to switch this around, or is that going to be okay?
281.
We'll take 20.
Whatever is easy.
391, I'm close to that. I'll back.
10-4.
6119, we're staged in the area.
226, ambulance on location. 226, okay.
So I'm around seeing the partner.
6119, your station.
241.
241.
27, we're on scene.
Harassment, West Avenue and Redmond Road for a road rage incident. Caller wants to be seen.
978, send it to me.
go ahead.
10-4. Call's waiting in a black Nissan Sentra.
Get landline or check your MPS for a message, please.
260, okay, Ken.
951 with DV.
It's 1-1. Yep.
Right, 2 will be outside.
951, go ahead.
I'm on line road at 104, blocking the right-hand lane. Commercial plate 45876, John Nancy. Requesting car towing at the owner's request, please.
652 10-4 is the ambulance cleared in. It was 5 Mile and where?
205.
You show us a walk up for that larceny that told me on North.
104.
Okay. And I'll get a hold of her.
Yeah, cleared.
chase cars for this is at full time.
44 to be caught.
41 all back.
844, 41. Our colors in the vehicle with a male and a Honda Accord following them. Denver.
Six 119, you're out.
$291.
291.
255, checking your status.
Cliff and Spencer Street. So that, yeah.
Alright, 845. Our color says the male kept reaching down like he was trying to reach a weapon. No weapon was seen. Male black wearing an orange safety vest. He's circling around Tinseltown.
New Jersey tag. Zebra 92JKD. He's taking off.
4418 to fire dispatcher on location.
4418 on location.
4135.
120, copy, thank you.
Just because I advised in the oncoming lane right now.
.45. I believe that vehicle left when I first pulled in about 5 minutes ago. You just have the caller make themselves known.
825, you can return on the shift.
Denver.
Returning. $17.59. Can you start as ALS for pain management?
ALS for pain management.
I'll be out with 82.
Okay. 951. Just a third, Genevieve. They got no truck over.
Truck 2 is the ambulance on scene.
Truck 2 is an ambulance on scene.
If he decides he doesn't want to wait. NEQ looking for ALS to respond for pain management. 1565 Oakmont Boulevard. 815, where are you calling? Ron McCoy, I have the road rage over at Aldi's 2194.
ALS 1719.
ALS 1719 has it.
Can we have another car, please? On emergency.
Apparently the person was found in the collar and is still in the parking lot over at Aldi's, driving around, making hands.
205.
Spencer, keep sorry for that.
Credit back 205.
Ambulance, I like 226, you're back.
Actual 25, I can head up that way.
15, you can cancel that.
679, you'll sit on your stop.
10-4.
Sheriff's Car 679, you'll sit on your stop.
679.
Copy, thank you.
717, I'll be en route to that second tech job.
10-4.
Clinton section B257, getting a hang-up call at 9 Gothic.
45, go with King Robert Lincoln 7650. It's going to be the caller.
85, 10-4.
8.2. Yeah, with the other half. In your garage. Charles Sam William 7904. Stolen 4, fallen crystals to IPD.
10.
Goodman section B205, getting a reckless. Culver Norton.
17 to 14, is it the vehicle that needs to be tagged? Yes.
5 to 13 on it.
Okay, now.
K91.
716.
Okay, I can start for direct protection.
716.
10 Millbank Street. On this car. Oh, on the job card.
10.
Patrol 97297, checking your status on force. 10-4.
Anything else?
27. 27.
Transporting basic to Unity.
1790, you're calling on scene.
Unity.
Affirmative.
Thank you. Pittsford, ALS 66-year-old female, has an arm and head injury. You are urgent care 3400 Monroe at Pittsford. All right, grease cars, we don't emails called alert on Unity, Cottage Pond. They have called in saying there was an 8 in those numbers. 3859.
16, I'll go before this order.
199 dispatch, we're clear of Rochester.
Central Cars B209, state and plat for the unknown.
199 is clear.
Can we come back?
10-4. And 816, 810, if you can just let us know, we'll clear on the ambulance. They're going to...
814.
814.
I'm sorry, I missed the OOP job. You can hold that for me. I'll be clearing up.
10. 291, do you copy?
Yeah, that not go with you. It's really 4, so, just let me know.
Ogden 870. The ATV job. Here you have 310 Whittier Road, crew 4-wheeler and a red dirt bike last seen northbound on Brower. Central Cars B219, 280 East Broad Street for the check of welfare. The female on the sidewalk has been dancing and not acting right.
Fire dispatcher to Honeoye EMS for the 86-year-old male unconscious with facial drooping. 76 Twilight Drive between Veronica and Eventide. Box 1781, Honeoye on ops 8 for the 86-year-old male unconscious, facial drooping. 76 Twilight Drive between Veronica and Eventide. Box 1781, Honeoye respond on ops 8.
205, can you landline, please?
652.
652.
10-4.
All 1 to MHA, we found the rig is strong. 640 copy.
Roger.
Dispatch copy.
Medic 2 on location.
1879.
A14, you can attach me.
10-4.
Three zero five nine EMS. We'll meet delayed on scene all set.
3059 delayed on scene, all set.
All 17, we're in service out South Portable 1.
6119, transporting 2 strong.
Okay, stand by.
Okay. 10-4, thanks.
East Broad Street, Alpha details.
10-4, Carter, right?
Seven
713. Another Carter, right by 219.
Just try to hold these. Okay, touch a call back.
You're going to call back?
I'm going to call back.
Awesome, thank you.
CHS 655.
24 is pulling up. Is pulling up.
The Henrietta race for 606 for 79.
Anyway, 652 responding EMS for the fall, 121 PT drive. 652 responding EMS for the fall, 121 PT drive, 1643, 8351. Anyway, 652 responding EMS for the fall, 121 PT drive. 652 responding EMS for the fall, 121 PT drive, 1643, 8351.
21 peak drive in Staglin, Debrin, for BLS Charlie 606.
3 Falls, along with the ambulance at the Greenstown Hall. It's going to be behind the location at the festival. Mounted 25 is out with an elderly male who fell and hit his head. They're requesting EMS and an officer.
First Metro North 3 CMS meet the mounted patrol where a person fell and hit their head. It's going to be at the festival site behind the town hall. Box 343A is an Adam, going to op 6. First Metro North 3 CMS meet Sheriff's Mounted Patrol with a female that fell and hit their head. So we at the festival site behind the town hall. Box 343A Adam, going to op 6.
13, I'll go to
1 Bethany Boulevard at the town hall for the for male who fell on his head. 1 Bethany Boulevard to the Prairie 4.
6069, you're on the way.
A14, go ahead. 27 Monroe. Maiden and 11. 10-4.
17.
Up front.
619 back.
The cottages at Unit 300 for the Prairie 4. Agitation and combative. Cottages for the Prairie 4. There's PD ahead of you for an MHA as well.
223.
You can send me Genesee Street, I'll be all set.
816.
I age for it now. 10-4, another card right back.
I'll be all set.
With the 816.
10-4, all set.
6199, sir, is on the phone right call.
645, put a message in your box.
You're in service. Stand with.
816. You can.
Heavy everything. Nine's on the way to RGH.
Okay, 6199, you're going to take it. See if I head over to Henrietta, please.
I'll be Henrietta.
613.
613. 14, I'm also back en route to the OP.
Person coming at the Walmart. For a male that was stealing. He was with security. Call taker had an open lock. Items back in there.
17, you're cleared up.
10-4. 611, you're pushing out.
7 out of the fire dispatch. We're on location. We have a better location where they are. 270 on location. It's going to be the festival behind the town hall. The mountain unit called out, so look for the horse.
Is there a car out or near A zone?
Looking for the horse.
541, there's a citizen there that won the average trouble report.
Copy.
I'm on scene. Can you get a better location for them?
10-4.
$27 out of Unity, 5.7.
SV18 Edwards.
18 all set.
1749 second service.
10-4.
1749, you're back.
11 OBL with them.
10-4.
614, 10-4.
Copy, thanks.
Seven 13.
Go ahead, sir.
Three four eight nine back in service and distract.
3489, you're back.
Clinton section B247, getting a stolen vehicle, Dale and Remington. Further, just
For dark blue Lexus, middle lane, 672.
60694 on the
672.
black Kia Optima.
Reckless driver started 490 westbound at 390 for a white Jeep that was cutting people off. He went northbound on 390.
11, you can let EMS be west of the...
SB25 Edward, I can take the reckless.
Pound 4, 672-35.
Did you say just west or just left?
Dispatch from 4C14. Patient care and transport is with Monroe. The Clifton assignment is back.
EMS for the heart problem, 500 Oxford Street, the rooming house off of Harper Street, World C3, engine 1. For the heart problem, 500 Oxford Street at the rooming house off of Harper Street, engine 1, channel 3.
And 98, it'll be the right response to 500 Oxford Street, the rooming house, Harper to Wellessie Street.
Alpha 14, we're out.
25.
14 on 6.
Like current. You're on David, nothing David, 4766. Let me know how that comes back.
Bravo 54.
213.
52.
213.
54 is going to be basic to strong.
Hey, this is strong.
17.
10-4. For the overdose not alert, 222 Remington Street off of Dale Street, Bloomingdale Street, engine 2. Overdose not alert, 222 Remington Street off of Dale Street, Bloomingdale Street, engine 2, channel 3.
247, getting a response at EMS and fire for the Remington.
678. 258 transport agent in white out of Tonawanda. Got a job with EMS and SIP, number 11 at Lifetime Way. Apartment 1106 for a 50 female that's suicidal and stolen.
Rig tops here on the road for an MHA, please.
10-4.
277, go ahead.
If we have a rig assignment here,
Copy.
643.
643.
Doctor's on location.
I'll take that, boy. So I got 44 with me.
Goodman section B255, getting a response with EMS, fire and pick.
Allocation 1655.
For the possible jumper male standing on the corner, Culver Road, route 90 eastbound on the overpass, engine 33, truck 4, battalion 1. For the black male standing on the corner on the overpass, Culver Road, route 490 eastbound, engine 33, truck 4, battalion 1, ops 4.
Can you attach a plate to Bill?
In Sweden, staging for 11 Lifetime Way. It's like 11 Lifetime Way in Sweden, apartment 1106, you can stage.
10-4, go ahead.
Staging in Sweden.
P63, go ahead.
62, Sam. We're all with that male down at Dale and Hurricane this gentleman 3 times.
Central Guard Z219, 100 Chestnut for the hang-up call. 678. It has a ETA of 30 minutes. And psychiatrist, there is no 945.
27 from a distance.
Cars in C-Zone, First Street closing. It's going to be in District 2.
Monroe, minute 6. Let's service on that.
It's going to be Savage Street is closed from the to a week.
734 will be the road. Dell Street, Purple 2, Remington Street on the red.
Thanks for coming right out. Unity, Cath Lab, the stat, CT going to RGH. Unity in the Cath Lab for the stat, boom pump, vent. I'm not sure what meds they're running.
Remington on the red.
Alright, Unity Cast RGH.
Understood.
1719 EMS dispatcher. We're transporting RGH. 1759 is back in service.
Medic 42 in service, release to BLS.
1719 going to RGH, 1759.
You're in service. Brockport.
Report okay?
Yeah, fire dispatcher responding units for call 490. You're looking for a black female, short black hair, and last seen wearing jean shorts.
Bravo 20.
Battalion 1 en route.
Battalion 1's en route.
Do a quick swap. I'm holding one for the night crew.
Truck 4 on location. Female standing on sidewalk. Check it out.
Fire alarm activated. 80 St. Paul Street off of Mortimer Street, Bragdon Place, engine 10. Or engine 17, truck 10. Fire alarm activated. 80 St. Paul Street off of Mortimer Street, Bragdon Place, engine 17, truck 10, channel 3.
Truck 4 is on location. Female standing on the sidewalk, checking it out.
251. 251.
251.
Six 11 on scene.
10-4. Central Car Z20970, Saratoga for the 23-year-old female that fell hit her head and her vision blurred.
Medical can advise.
10-4.
EMS trouble breathing, 120 Walden Street off of Custer Street, Pioneer Street into 7. EMS trouble breathing, 120 Walden Street off of Custer Street, Pioneer Street into 7, channel 3.
Taking your off that, no paperwork. That's a 259.
And you want an ambulance. Alpha 16, were you calling us?
Wait, section me 231, for the only trouble. You're off that job, no paperwork, 104 and 259.
36.
711.
Patrol 35, Clyde.
Patrol 25. Vitals are 2208.
1011.
17's on location. Nothing showing residential IRAC. Moving investment. Night Patrol 25 on the neighbor trouble. 118 Buford.
225.
Medicaid, clear strong.
Return.
Okay, Richard.
618.
618.
The reckless 492 for white. That's swerving.
713. Code 3, go ahead.
Alpha 11.
Yes. Call. Toga.
1-1. Broadcast on location.
Alright.
Medic 6, I'm working on a rig for you.
Truck 10's out.
10-4, you can show us out, Kennedy.
Yeah.
4.
Oh, 17, we're going basic PRD.
Engine 33 to truck 4. EMS next up. Truck 4 to dispatch. Female just lost the traffic. Moved on to the park.
Alright, truck 4, female. Walking out of the traffic, move on to the park.
Lake Section 241 4 Canary Street for the family. EMS honeoye Falls covering ALS call for Brighton. 59-year-old male, trouble breathing. Gables of Brighton, 2001 South Clinton Avenue, to be downstairs. 20 info.
816.
203.
Interesting report that a Grease Canal Park co-op shelter. Look at ground blazer.
213.
2020 hot city, great.
Negative.
Further place, you said King George Henry 986.
How do you help this fish?
Engine 2 at the ambulance on location.
Sorry, there's no one over the top. You told me just to respond to the driver, right?
We're on location in the area here. We saw truck 4 take off. Are they all set with this call?
Yeah, the female has since moved on to the park, and it looks like they went back in service.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Alright, guess we're back in service too.
Dispatcher 2, Brighton, first respond for the 59-year-old male, trouble breathing. 2001 South Clinton Avenue at the Gables, downstairs between Rue de Ville and Havens for 302 on out-of-state. Brighton, first respond for the 59-year-old male, trouble breathing. 2001 South Clinton Avenue at the Gables, downstairs between Rue de Ville and Havens for 302 on out-of-state.
Fire Dispatch Battalion 1, Channel 3.
679, we're going to be all set with it. You can cancel.
210-9.
Ambulance as well.
This is Rick. Reference. Henry 9873.
17, where are you in the 0.5?
We're figuring that out, but you can have them continue for now.
Alpha 14.
13.
Penfield BLS 89-year-old male who fell has a hemorrhage. Sage Harbor, 100 Castle Way, room 42. Penfield.
Basic to Unity.
3 to 2, and 2 the records 203 and call you for that.
3789.
Below 37 and a half.
We're back in service.
You're back. Unity 3209, phone going to Hildebrand.
47, you also.
Unity to Hildebrand.
Copy, thanks. 614.
Around quite yellow, that's going to be for the diabetic with low blood sugar, abnormal breathing. 285 Pert Avenue, Aragon Avenue, Point Pleasant Road. Wait.
B20 is back on the lot doing a quick swap.
Fire dispatch to Point Pleasant, EMS for the 62-year-old female, diabetic issues, 285 Pert Avenue between Aragon and Point Pleasant, box 110, respond on outside. Point Pleasant, EMS for the 62-year-old female, diabetic issues, 285 Pert Avenue between Aragon and Point Pleasant, box 110, respond on outside.
Alpha 11.
Fit for bacon sauce, and they would.
10-4, help me to number 2.
219, please.